Hello everybody. Quickly everyone, am I audible now? Am I audible now? Okay. Fine everybody? Fine. Now moving ahead my dear students. So there are how many edges? 12 edges. How many vertices? 8 vertices. How many faces? 6 faces. So there are 6 faces. Okay, remember the dice of a Ludo? 6 faces. On each of the 6 faces there are different numbers from 1 to 6. Okay, or there can be different number of dots from 1 to 6. Alright everybody, fine everyone. And now to this you can also write that they are 3 pair of opposite faces. They are 3 pair of opposite faces. Alright everybody, they are 3 pair of opposite faces. Okay, for example, the top face, the bottom face, the front face, the back face, the left face, the right face. Alright, so there are total 6 faces which can also be written as 3 pair of opposite faces. Getting it everybody? Yes or no? Okay. Now moving ahead, my dear students, what are the various types of dice? What are the various types of dice? Now this is very important thing. This is very important thing. What are the various types of dice? So basically there are 3 types of dice. Okay, basically there are, 2 types of dice. 2 types of dice. Number one is the standard dice. Number one is the standard dice. Now the question is, what is a standard dice? The dice of a Ludo, was a standard dice, and the definition is that a dice in which the sum of numbers on the opposite faces is always 7. I repeat, a dice in which the sum of the numbers on opposite faces is always 7 is a standard dice. For example, in a standard dice, on the face opposite to 1 is 6, on the face opposite to 2 is 5, on the face opposite to 3 is 4. So in a standard dice, 1's opposite is 6, 2's opposite is 5, 3's opposite is 4. This is the parameter or the definition of a standard dice. So now the next question comes, what is a non-standard dice? So my dear students, non-standard dice is a dice. Non-standard dice is a dice in which the sum of numbers on the opposite faces is not necessarily 7. I repeat, non-standard dice is a dice in which the sum of numbers on the opposite faces is not necessarily 7. Not necessarily 7 means it may or may not be 7. But now at least you will not be confident as in the case of standard dice that it will be 7 only. Here you will not be confident. Now, many of you, I can expect that some of you are good in dice, some of you are not that good in dice, but all of you are certainly aware about the types of questions asked from dice. It is always asked that what is the opposite of this, what is the opposite of that. So now, if the questions in your examination will be asked from a standard dice, will there be any justification in that? If the questions will be from a standard dice and it will be asked what is opposite of 1, you will say 1's opposite is 6. What is opposite of 5? You will say 2. What is opposite of 3? You will say 4, because in a standard dice the sum of numbers on opposite faces is 7. So you can easily identify what is the number on the opposite face. But that is obviously not the level of question which is asked. In examination, unless otherwise specified, I repeat, in the exam, unless otherwise specified, the questions would be from non-standard dice. Unless otherwise specified, by default the questions would be from non-standard dice. Getting it? Fine everybody. Now see, there are 2 kind of students in the class. One are those students who are very much good in drawing, in imagination, in visualization. So those students who are good in drawing, those students who are good in imagination, those students who are good in visualization, they will easily be able to tell that what is the opposite face of this, what is the opposite face of that. So this topic is like a game for them. It is like a simple game. But all students are not same. And since all students are not same, So for those students, I will be discussing theory over here. And now let me discuss the theory over here. All right, everybody, let me discuss the theory over here. All right, everyone. So now here it is. My dear students, this is the open form of dice. Dice has been cut and opened. Dice has been cut and opened. All right, everybody. Fine, everybody. Now, these all are open form of dice as it has been given to you. Open form of dice. Now again, if the examiner is asking you that, okay, now please come on, fold it and make it a dice again. Fold means this is the unfolded or open form of dice. It is the open form of dice. Now if the examiner is telling that, okay, now come on, fold it and make it a dice again, then what are you going to do? See, then what we will be doing, my dear students. See, the faces at gap of 1, the faces at a gap of 1 are opposite to each other. I repeat, the faces at a gap of 1 are opposite to each other. So that means now at a gap of one face of 1 is 3, so 1's opposite is 3. At a gap of one face from 2 is 4, so the opposite of 2 is 4. At a gap of one face of 5 is 6, so the opposite of 5 is 6. All right, everybody, fine. Similarly, at a gap of one face from 1 is 3, so 1's opposite is 3. At a gap of one face from 2 is 4, so 2's opposite is 4. At a gap of one face from 5 is 6. So basically, my dear students, there are 3 pair of opposite faces. Basically, there are 3 pair of opposite faces. Now, if basically there are 3 pair of opposite faces, at a gap of one face from 1 is 3, at a gap of one face from 2 is 4, so they are opposite. So the ones who are left out will also be opposite. In this way, you can understand, as simple as that. Here also, at a gap of one face from 1 is 3, at a gap of one face from 4 is 6, so they are opposite. Now the ones who are left out will also be opposite. Okay, so I hope you all are getting this. This is the first property. This is the most crucial property related to open form of dice. All right, getting it, everybody? Now, please quickly join the session, guys. Hurry up, please like and share the session. Next, my dear students, have a look at this. The second property, it's again very crucial. It says for any one face of a dice, there is exactly one face which is opposite to it. Rest are touching it in some or the other way. Okay, in the Ludo's dice, the dice of a Ludo, check, one's opposite is always 6 only. Rest 2, 3, 4, 5 are touching 1. 6 opposite is 1 only. 2, 3, 4, 5 are touching 6. So now if I take the example of 2, 2's opposite is only 5. Check the Ludo's dice. 2's opposite is 5. Now 1, 3, 6 and 7 are touching 2. And similarly 1, 3, 6 and 7 are touching 5. 5's opposite is 2. Take this room in which I am taking the lecture as a dice or a cube. So my roof is opposite to top. My roof is opposite to the base. My roof, the top, is opposite to the floor on which I am standing. But the front face, the back face, the left face, the right face are some or the other place, they are touching to the roof. All right, everybody? Fine, everyone? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no, guys? Now, the next one. Now, this is telling for every 2 adjacent faces in a cube. Now, let me take these 2 faces, the roof and my backside, the roof and my backside. For every 2 adjacent faces in the cube, there are exactly 2 more faces which are adjacent to both of them. Adjacent means they are touching both of them. Okay, but these 2 are opposite to each other. I repeat, for every 2 adjacent faces in a cube, there are exactly 2 more faces which are adjacent to both of them. But they 2 are opposite to each other. Okay, they 2 are opposite to each other. All right, everybody? Fine. Next, my dear students, the pair of opposite faces cannot have common vertex. The pair of opposite faces, my roof and the floor on which I am standing, they cannot have common corner point. The common corner point does not exist between opposite faces. And if at all there is a common corner point, then that clearly means that the faces are adjacent, and never, adjacent means neighbor, they are touching each other and they can never be opposite if the case of common vertex is there. All right, everybody? Fine. Now moving ahead. My dear students, have a look at this. Now this is one of the most important properties. Now these 2 properties which are about to come are the most important properties in which all the questions will be solved, through which all the questions will be solved. Okay, everybody? So now please have a look at this. Now, what is the question trying to say? What is the question trying to say? See, if two or more positions of the same dice are given, I repeat, if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they are having exactly one common face. I repeat, if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they are having exactly one common face, then we can determine all the three pair of opposite faces. All the three pair of opposite faces. Okay. Now let us divide it into two parts. Part A, when the common face is at same location. See, suppose this is a dice. Okay, suppose this is a dice. Okay. This is called the top. This is called the top view. This is called the front view. And this is called the side view. Okay. Fine, everybody. Yes or no, my dear students? Yes or no? Now see, if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they are having exactly one common face, then we can determine all the three pair of opposite faces. For example, have a look at them. They have exactly one common face 3. Okay, they have exactly one common face 3, and the best part is that they are at the same location. The common face 3 is at the same location, that is top. The common face which is 3 is at the same location which is top. So the the corresponding faces are opposite. Means opposite of front face 5 is 6. Opposite of front face 5 is 6. Opposite of side 2 is 1. Opposite of side 2 is 1. Alright, everybody, opposite of side 2 is 1. And now opposite of 3, what is remaining? Opposite of 3, what is remaining? Opposite of 3 is 4 only. Opposite of 3 is 4 only. Okay, let me give you another example. No need to mug up. Let me give you another example. No need to mug up. Okay. No need to mug up. Okay, now see. See, my dear students. Now suppose 5, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3. Now this is given. Now two or more positions of the same dice are given. Two or more positions of the same dice are given and they are having exactly one common face, that is 5. They are having exactly one common face, that is 5. And that common face is at the same location. That common face is at the same location, that is at the side. That is at the side. So opposite to top is top. Opposite to top is top. So 2's opposite is 6. Opposite to front is front. So 4's opposite is 3. Opposite to front is front. So 4's opposite is 3. And now opposite to 5, what can be there? Opposite to 5, what can be there? Opposite of 5, only and only 1 can be there. That is the way. So this is how we will be doing. Okay, everybody? Fine, everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? So if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly one common face, then we can determine all the pair of opposite faces. But now two parts. Part A, when the common face is at same location, then we can, without any use of pen and paper, we can solve this. Corresponding faces are opposite. But now part B, when the common face is not at same location. So my dear students, when the common face is not at same location, then we will try to make them at common location. See how? Again, two or more positions of the same dice are given. Exactly one face is common, that is 1. Exactly one face is common, that is 1. So now, how to do it? Start from the common element, that is 1. Start from the common element, that is 1. And now go in clockwise direction. Now if you go in clockwise direction, or you have the freedom, you can go in anti-clockwise direction also. You can go in clockwise direction, or you can also go in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so now clockwise direction. So the common thing in both of them is 1. The common thing in both of them is 1. So now if we start from 1, and here also we have to start from 1 only. So you have the freedom. That freedom is that just take care that you start from the common element 1. Just take care that you start from the common element 1. And now you have the freedom. Go in clockwise or in anti-clockwise. If you go clockwise in this, go clockwise in this. If you go anti-clockwise in this, go anti-clockwise in this. As simple as that. So now clockwise from 1 is 5, 5 is 4. 1 is 5, 5 is 4. And here clockwise from 1 is 3, 3 is 2. From 1 is 3, 3 is 2. And now the corresponding faces will be opposite. 4's opposite will be 2. So you can see 4's opposite will be 2. 5's opposite will be 3. So 5's opposite will be 3. And now 1's opposite, what is remaining? 6. 1's opposite, what is remaining? 6. And that is the right one. That is the right one, my dear students, isn't it? Yes or no? Now, if you go in anti-clockwise, the rule is you will start from the common element. The rule is that you will start from the common element. But now what is to be done? Now, if you go in anti-clockwise from 1 is 4, then 5. Anti-clockwise from 1 is 4 and then 5. Anti-clockwise from 1 is 2 and then 3. Anti-clockwise from 1 is 2 and then 3. Okay. So now after that 1 and then 2 and then 3, and again 5 suppose it is 3. 5 suppose it is 3. 4 suppose it is 2. 4 suppose it is 2. 1 suppose it is 6. So that's it. So that is the way in which things have to be done. Okay. It is so simple. It's so easy. For those students who are not good in drawing or imagination, at least this much they can do. But now this property will apply only when two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly one common face. How many common face? Exactly one common face. But if there are two common faces, then what will be done? If there are two common faces, then what will be done, guys? So have a look at this. If two or more positions of the same dice are given, I repeat, if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly two common faces, I repeat, they have exactly two common faces. They have exactly two common faces, then we cannot determine all the pair of opposite faces. Yes, then we cannot determine all the pair of opposite faces. However, we can conclude exactly one pair of opposite face. However, we can conclude exactly one pair of opposite face. So now, two positions of the same dice are given and they are having exactly two faces common, 6, 3 and 6, 3. 6, 3 and 6, 3. So the uncommon face 2 and 4 will be opposite, okay? The uncommon face 2 and 4 will be opposite. The uncommon face 2 and 4 will be opposite to them, okay? Fine, everybody? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? In this case, the uncommon faces 2 and 4 will be opposite. Getting or not? So if you all have any doubt, please ask. If now you all have any doubt, please ask. And obviously then I will be starting. Quickly. Fine, everybody, yes or no? Quickly ask me any questions. And yes, now let us start with the very first question. I will be giving you time, okay, and that's more than sufficient. Time starts now. Hurry up. Quickly. Hurry up. Now see, my dear students, have a look at this. Have a look at this, my dear students. Opposite to it is asking. The position of the two positions of the dice are given. Which number will be at the top if 2 is at the bottom? So my dear students, see what is to be done. How many in these two, how many faces are common? Exactly one face. Exactly one face, and that is 4. So start with 4. And now you have the freedom. You can go clockwise in both of them or anti-clockwise in both of them. Do whatever with both of them. Now, if we start from 4 clockwise, common, why 4? Because 4 is the common element. So from 4 we will go to 6 and then to 1. From 4 we will go to 5 and then to 3. And then, my dear students, opposite of 1 is 3, opposite of 6 is 5, and opposite of 4 is 2. Opposite of 4 is 2. So if 2 is at the bottom, what will be opposite to that? 4. If 2 is at the bottom, what will be opposite to it? 4. Okay. So 4, 6, 1, 4, 5, 3, 1's opposite 3. Okay, everybody. And then 6 opposite 5. So 4's opposite will be 2. That is the right answer. All right, everybody. Fine, everyone. Please quickly like and share the session, guys. Please quickly like and share the session. Next, solve this one. Hurry up. Keep it up. Come on. Hurry up. Now see, opposite to three dots. See, this is the open form of dice. And the faces at gap of one face are opposite. So 6 opposite is 3, 4 opposite is 5. So what will be opposite to 1? Opposite to 1 will be 2. Opposite to 1 will be 2. So opposite to 3 dots are 6 dots. And that is the right answer. Opposite to 3 dots are 6 dots. Answer is option number D. Answer is option number D. Okay. Next. Solve this one. Solve this one, guys. Come on, hurry up. Quickly, everyone. Hurry up. If this sheet is folded in the form of a dice and 4 is put in the top or on the top, what will be at the bottom? So basically it's asking opposite to 4. It is asking opposite to 4. And now see, the faces at gap of 1 are opposite. So 6 opposite is 4. Alright everybody, 3's opposite is 5. And now 2's opposite is 1. Okay everybody, getting it? So if 4 is put on the top, what will be at the bottom? 6. If 4 is at the top, what will be at the bottom? 6. Okay everybody, fine everyone. The right answer is option number D. Next, solve this one. Solve this one, guys. Come on. Hurry up. After folding, which one will be formed? Quickly, everyone. After folding, which one will be formed? See, those who are live, please quickly comment your answers over here. Those who are live, please quickly comment your answers over here. See, my dear students, alternating face of 6 is 4. The face at gap of 1 is 4. Now, because 6 and 4 are opposite, they cannot be seen together. Similarly, 3 and 5 are at gap of 1, so even 3 and 5 will be opposite. If 3 and 5 are opposite, they cannot be seen together. And now 1 and 2 will also be at the opposite faces. If 1 and 2 are at the opposite faces, even they will not be seen together. So you all are smart enough to guess what is the right answer, C. So you all are smart enough to guess what is the right answer, C. Alright everybody, fine. Now, the next thing. Quickly everyone. Quickly everybody, hurry up. Okay everyone, hurry up. When the given cube is folded to form a cube, which face is opposite to face K? Which face is opposite to face K? Okay everybody. Now see, just fold them. The faces at gap of 1 are opposite, so I is opposite will be N. J's opposite is M. And L's opposite is K. L's opposite is K. Okay everyone. So opposite to K is L. Opposite to K is L. Answer is option number A, that is L. Alright everybody. Fine everyone. Next. Solve this one. Solve this one, guys. Hurry up. Time starts quickly. Quickly everybody. Hurry up. Now see, my dear students, here we go. Now again the same thing will apply, the same thing will happen. The faces at gap of 1, A is opposite is C. Now if A is opposite is C, obviously they cannot be seen together. So is any place A and C seen together? No. Now D's one face gap is F, so D is opposite is F. Now if D is opposite is F, can they both be seen together? Nowhere D and F are seen together. And now the left out ones, B is opposite is E. The left out ones, B is opposite is E. Can they be seen together? No, but yes, they are seen together over here. So that is the why A is the right answer. It is asking which cannot be formed. So all of them can be formed other than A. All of them can be formed other than A. All right, everybody, fine. Next, solve this one, guys. Hurry up, quickly. Two positions of a cube are shown below. Two positions of a cube are shown below. What will come opposite to face containing star? Now see, what is common in the two of them? Only and only A is common. Only and only A is common. Now, clockwise from A to percentage and then to star. A to percentage and then to star. A to dollar and then to hash. A to dollar and then to hash. Now just see, opposite to star is hash. Opposite to star is hash. Answer is option number B. Answer is option number B. All right, everybody. Yes or no? Yes or no, everybody? Next. Now solve this one. Hurry up. Hurry up, everybody. Two positions of the same dice are given. Which number will be at the bottom if 6 is at the top? Which number will be at the bottom if 6 is at the top? So again, two positions of the same dice are given and they are having exactly one common face, that is 2. They are having exactly one common face, that is 2. All right, everybody. Now exactly one common face, that is 2. And now here in clockwise direction go from 2 to 4, from 4 to 5. Here from 2 to 6, from 6 to 1. Okay, and now my dear students, opposite to 5 is 1. Opposite to 4 is 6. Opposite to 2 is 3. All right, everybody. So opposite to 6 is 4. And now since opposite to 6 is 4, that is the right answer. Option number A, that is 4. Option number A, that is 4. All right. So it's very simple. Yes or no? It's very simple. Next, solve this one. Hurry up, guys. Quickly, everyone. Now see, my dear students. Now what is happening? Please check this. Now two positions of the same dice are given. Which number will be at the bottom if one is at the top? Which number will be at the bottom if one is at the top? Okay. So now only one face is common in them, that is 1. Only one face is common in them, that is 1. So now we will start from the common element, and now I will go in clockwise direction from 1 to 3 and then from 3 to 6. Here from 1 to 4 and then 4 to 5. And now if you see, my dear students, opposite to 6 is 5, opposite to 4 is 3, and now opposite to 1 is 2. Opposite to 1 is 2, and therefore it's the right answer, option number D, that is 2. Alright everybody, yes or no? Next, solve this one. Quickly everybody, hurry up. Quickly everyone. Three positions of the same dice are given. Three positions of the same dice are given. Which number will be at the bottom if 6 is at the top? Which number will be at the bottom if 6 is at the top? Okay. Now see, my dear students, very important. Very important. See, check in these two. Check in these two. Okay. Okay. Check in these two. In these two, how many faces are common? Only one face, that is 6. In these two, how many faces are common? Exactly one face is common, that is 6. Exactly one face is common, that is 6. And now go in clockwise direction. From 6 we will go to 1 and then to 4. From 6 we will go to 1 and then to 4. From 6 we will go to 2 and then to 3. From 6 we will go to 2 and then to 3. And now 4's opposite is 3, 1's opposite is 2, 6's opposite is 5. So if 6 is at the top, what is at the bottom? Answer is option number C, that is 5. Answer is option number C, that is 5. Alright everybody, fine everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? Now, before we move ahead, have a look at this. So, as I have already said on numerous occasions at various levels, that Exampur official app is the one-stop solution for all government job aspirants. Even you all are government job aspirant? Yes or no? So that is why I am telling you, this is the one-stop solution for all of you. And now why I am saying so? Why I am saying so? Please have a look at this. Here we provide you, number 1, live paid courses with test series. Yes. Now many students will often think that, sir, why? What is the need of paid batches when YouTube classes are going on, that too free of cost? Why to pay money for this? My dear students, everything comes with a value. Okay, I will tell you the major difference between the YouTube class and the paid batch. Number 1, in YouTube classes, there is no concept, no theory. Here in the paid batches, we have concept, theory, and then questions. And today's class is a resemblance to the paid class. I did it knowingly to show you how much in depth we go in the paid class. So generally what we have done today, we never do it at YouTube, but this was like a demo just to show you that, see, what is the way in which we go in the paid classes. Okay. Second thing, very important, in the YouTube classes we only provide you generally one question at the end as the homework. Here in the paid batch we provide you one complete sheet of question of 30 to 35 questions as the homework. Then number 3, in the YouTube classes there is no doubt resolution mechanism, whereas in the paid batches there is very much proper doubt resolution mechanism. Alright everybody, fine everyone? Now moving ahead, the second feature, my dear students, here we are providing you free subject wise and topic wise quizzes, free subject wise and topic wise quizzes with report card free. Third, we are providing you free job alert, admit card and exam date free. Fourth, my dear students, we are providing you all exams previous year PDF with solutions. Students are ready to pay money for this, to spend. Students want some of the previous year materials, and that is not genuine, authentic, and they are ready to pay money. But here when you are getting genuine, verified, cross-checked and real content of previous years free of cost, no value to this. That's very sad. Now fifth one, we are providing you free all India scholarship test with report card, free. Then this feature is going to begin very soon. Okay, this feature is going to begin very soon. And what is this? Topic wise free live classes, free. Then the next feature, my dear students, the next feature is free full length and sectional test, full length as well as sectional test with beautifully designed report card. Next my dear students, the eighth feature, free exam wise PDFs and practice set, free exam wise PDFs and practice sets, free. Next, the ninth one, daily, weekly and monthly current affairs, free. Yes, my dear students, daily, weekly and monthly current affairs, free. All right, everybody, free of cost, daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. The 10th and the final feature, unlimited subject wise practice questions. My dear students, students are ready to pay money even for this, that from some place they get some questions to solve. And now here we are giving you free of cost. So come, please utilize the benefits of this app. This is like a blessing for the students in this generation. Yes, my dear students. And now coming to the next question. Let us solve this. Quickly everyone, hurry up. Quickly everybody. Hurry up everyone. Now see, which of the following can be folded and formed? See, the face at gap of 1, the face at gap of 2 is 3. So 2's opposite is 3. If 2's opposite is 3, they cannot be seen. The face at gap of 1, 6 opposite is 5. If 6 opposite is 5, okay, my dear students, have a look at this. And now 1's opposite is 4. Now 1's opposite is 4. If 1's opposite is 4, obviously they cannot be seen together. So the only one that can be formed is A, option number A. The only one that can be formed is A, option number A. All right, everybody. Fine, everyone. Getting it? Next, solve this one. Solve this one. All right, everybody. Solve this one. Quickly, everybody. Hurry up. Come on, guys. Please concentrate and focus. Now, my dear students, please have a look at this. Opposite to 3. Now, see, opposite to 3, if you want to find, my dear students, there are various ways. There are various ways. How? Let us see. 2, 4, 3. Okay. See in this. See in this. 2, 3, 4, and only one face is common, that is 3. Only one face is common, that is 3. So now let us start with 3. And now let us go in clockwise direction. From 3 to 4 and then to 2. From 3 to 4 and then to 2. And here from 3 to 6 and then to 1. From 3 to 6 and then to 1. And now opposite to 2 is 1. Opposite to 4 is 6. Opposite to 3 is 5. So now opposite to 3 is 5. Answer is option number A, that is 5. This is how you can do. If you don't want to go by this method, go by these two. Check in them. Okay, check in them. Only one face is common, that two at the same location. Only one face is common, that two at the same location. So top's opposite is top, 2's opposite is 1. Okay, side's opposite is side, so 6 opposite is 4. And now what can be opposite to 3? What can be opposite to 3? It can only be 5. The same result, exactly the same result, ditto, you are getting over here. Fine, everybody. Fine, everyone. Getting it or not? Next, solve this one. Quickly, everyone. Quickly everybody. Quickly. Now here opposite to 4 is being asked. Opposite to 4 is being asked. Now there are various ways of doing this. Various ways. See, have a look at this. Okay. So what is common in them? 1 and 6, 1 and 6. So the thing which is common in them is 1 and 6, 1 and 6. So if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly two common faces 1 and 6, 1 and 6. So the uncommon faces 3 and 4 will be opposite to each other. The uncommon faces 3 and 4 will be opposite. So 4's opposite is 3. By this way also you can get the answer. The other way. My dear students, solve this. Check these two. Only one face is common, that is 3. Only one face is common, that is 3. And now start from 3 and go in clockwise direction. From 3 to 6 and from 6 to 5. Okay. From 3 to 2 and then from 2 to 1. And now opposite of 5 is 1. Opposite of 6 is 2. Opposite of 3 is 4. And that is what you are getting. See everybody, yes or no? See everybody, yes or no? Quickly everybody. Next. Solve this one. Hurry up. So three positions of a cube are shown. What will come opposite to face containing 1? What will come on face opposite to that containing 1? So now the same thing, my dear students. Okay, quickly try this. Try this, then obviously we will be discussing this in detail. Hurry up. Quickly everybody. Now see, my dear students, opposite to 1. So have a look at this. 6, 4 and 6, 4. Two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly two common faces 6, 4, 6, 4. So opposite of 1 is 2. Opposite of 1 is 2. So the right answer is option number A, that is 2. Getting it? Very good, Rashmita. Very good. Next. Solve this one. Solve this one. Hurry up. Now see, my dear students. So what will be the opposite to face containing golden? Opposite to face containing golden. So now, my dear students, have a look at this. Have a look at this. What is common in them? Green is common in them. Green is common in them. Okay. So now if green is common in them, so let us start with green and go in clockwise direction. You can also move in anti-clockwise direction. It's your choice. So from green it's gray and then pink. From green it's gray and then pink. From green it's golden and then purple. From green it's golden and then purple. Now see, opposite to pink is purple, opposite to gray is golden, and now opposite to golden is asked, na? Opposite to golden is asked. We are getting gray. We are getting gray. So we have got the answer, option number D, gray. All right, Jagdishwaran. All right, Rashmita. Getting it or not? So there are not one, two. There are various ways. Okay, there are various ways. Now, my dear students, moving ahead. Okay, solve this one. Question number 16. Solve this one, guys. Come on. Hurry up. Very good. See, which of the following? Okay, now see, L and C. L and C are sharing common vertex, so they can never be opposite. B and A, they are not sharing common vertex, so they will be opposite. C and W are sharing common vertex, they cannot be opposite. W and B are sharing not one, two common vertex, they will not be opposite. So the right answer is option number B. The right answer is option number B. Okay, everybody? Fine, everyone? Next. Solve this similar kind of a question. I've discussed this now. Opposite faces cannot share common vertex. All right, hurry up. Quickly, everyone, hurry up. Quickly, everyone, hurry up. Quickly, everybody. Now, see here, my dear students, which are on the opposite faces, K and S. So you can see very well. Very good, Jagdishwaran. Very good. Proud of you, Jagdishwaran. Same, Rashmita. Very good. See, K and S share common vertices, so they cannot be opposite. H and T share common vertices, they cannot be opposite. D and K share common vertex, they cannot be opposite. But just look at T and J. Just look at T and J, they will share common vertex and they are opposite. All right, everybody, 17th option number A. 17th option number A. Next, solve this one. Hurry up. Now see, we have to identify the face opposite to 6. Now see, my dear students, have a look at these two. In these two, if you see, 4 2 and 4 2 are common. So directly 6 opposite is 1. You can either go by this approach or the other way approach. Other way approach, my dear students, have a look at these two. What is common? Only 6. Only 6. Now go in clockwise direction. So from 6 you will go to 2 and then to 3. And here from 6 you will go to 5 and then to 4. Okay, and now my dear students, you will see opposite to 3 is 4, opposite to 2 is 5, opposite to 6 is 1. So that is the right one. That is the right one. Okay, fine, everybody. Now the 19th one. Now the 19th one, everybody. Quickly, everyone. Quickly, everybody, hurry up. Please try this. Two different positions of a dice are shown. Which number is opposite to number 4? Which number is opposite to number 4? Now again, two or more two positions of the same dice, and they are having exactly one common face, and that is 4. So let us start with this common face itself, that is 4. And now you have two choice, go by clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction. Whatever you will do, you will do in both of them. So after 4 1 and after 1 2. Here after 4 5 and after 5 6. Okay, everybody, and now opposite to 2 is 6, opposite to 1 is 5, and opposite of 4 will be 3 now. Opposite of 4 will be 3 now. That is the right answer. I'm getting 19th option B is the right one. Very good, Rashmita and Jagdishwaran. Next, quickly, everybody. Solve, everyone. Solve, everybody. Hurry up. Quickly, everyone. Okay, now see, my dear students, which of the following figures can be obtained? The face at gap of 1, D is opposite is A. Now if D is opposite is A, it can never be seen together. Fine. Now face at gap of 1, F opposite is B. Now if F opposite is B, it cannot be seen together. F opposite is B, it cannot be seen together. Now the left out ones. C is opposite is E. If C is opposite is E, they cannot be seen together. So therefore the right answer is option number B. See, the correct answer will be the one in which from out of the two opposite faces, any one is there. The correct figure will be the one in which from the two opposite faces, from two opposite faces, any one is there. From these two opposite faces also any one is there. From these two opposite faces also any one is there. All right, everybody. Fine, everybody. Fine. Next. Okay, now I've already discussed with you all what are the benefits of this extraordinary app. But now let me discuss with you how to download this extraordinary app. From your Android mobile phone, my dear students, from your Android mobile phone, go to Google Play Store. And when you go to Google Play Store, type over there Exampur app. Now the moment you type over there Exampur app, such a kind of interface will appear in front of you. Now after that, you have to click on the install icon. When you click on the install icon, my dear students, if your internet connectivity is good enough, to within couple of minutes it will be installed, it will be downloaded, and now you have to click on the open button on this kind of interface. Now on this interface, the moment you click on the open button, my dear students, such a structure will appear, such an interface will appear, and you will be asked to register over here. When you will be asked to register over here, my dear students, you will be having to enter some basic details, like, because you are a first time user, what you will be entering: your name, date of birth, email ID, password, phone number, state, city, and the moment you click on the checkbox that I agree with the terms and conditions, now upon clicking you will be registering yourself, and now you can use all the free of cost benefits. All right, everybody. Fine. Now moving ahead, solve this question quickly, everybody. Hurry up. Below 3 positions of a dice are given. Which number is opposite to 3? Opposite to 3. Now see, my dear students, there are more than one ways. If you check in these, what is common? 1 and 2 is common. 1 and 2 is common. So opposite to 3 will be 5. Opposite to 3 will be 5. This is one way. The other way around, check in them. Only one face is common, 5. And now just go in clockwise direction from 5 to 4 and then to 6. From 5 to 4 and then to 6. From 5 to 1 and then to 2. From 5 to 1 and then to 2. Opposite of 6 is 2. Opposite of 4 is 1. And now opposite of 5 will be 3. And that is what I said. Opposite of 3 will be 5. That's the right answer. Next, if this is not visible, I am writing it A, B, D, E, F, C. Okay, and now time starts. Quickly, everybody. Quickly, everyone. Hurry up, everybody. Quickly. Now see, very good guys, very good Jagdishwaran, very good Priyanka. So which can be found? See, alternating face of A is D. So A is opposite is D. So now if A is opposite is D, they cannot be seen together over here. Now the face at gap of E is C. So E is opposite is C. And now if E is opposite is C, obviously they cannot be seen together. And now B is opposite is F. If B is opposite is F, obviously they cannot be seen together, and therefore this is the right one. So therefore the right answer is option number A. The right answer is option number A. All right, everybody? Fine. Next. Solve this one, guys. Solve this one. Now see, opposite to 5 is being asked. Now see what is common in these two. 3 2 3 2 is common now. 3 2 3 2. So 3 3 3 2 is common. So 5's opposite is 6. So this is the property where two faces are common. This was the last property that we discussed, where two faces are common. So if where two faces are common, the uncommon faces are opposite. 5's opposite is 6. Now what is 3's opposite? What is 2's opposite? That is not clear, and you will not be able to determine it until and unless certain additional information will be given. Okay, next. Solve this, guys. Hurry up. Now see, my dear students, see, opposite to two dots, opposite to two dots. See, other than two dots are 5 and 3 dots. Other than two dots are 5 and 3 dots. Okay. Now, my dear students, what else we can do? Okay, do one thing, leave everything. 2 3 5. So in this, just check in this. Only one face is common, 5, that too at the same location. Only one face is common, 5, that too at the same location. So opposite to top is top, opposite to 2 is 6 dot, and that is the right answer. That is the right answer. All right, everybody. Now if you want to check in them, 2 1 3, 2 1 3. So here 1 is common, and that too at the same location. So if 1 is at the same location, so my dear students, opposite to 2 is 6, opposite to 2 is 6. Okay, so it is the same answer. Now solve this one quickly, everybody. Be very careful in this question. It's slightly good question, not difficult, but not that easy as well. You will have to think quickly. Now see, below given is a standard dice. The moment it said that it is a standard dice, my dear students, the moment it said it is a standard dice, the very first thing that it will come to our mind is that the sum of numbers on the opposite face is 7. The sum of numbers on the opposite face is 7. Okay, everybody? Fine, everybody? Now, my dear students, now what is to be done? Now what is to be done? See, now which numbers will replace the question mark? Now opposite to 3 is 4. So certainly 4 will not be a part of this. So it is gone. Now My dear students, 2 and 5 are already the opposite faces. So both cannot appear over here, it is gone. 1 and 6 are already opposite faces. So both cannot be seen over here, it is gone. So the correct answer will be 1, in which from these two any one will be there, from these two any one will be there, from these two any one will be there. So from 1 and 6 any one, from 2 and 5 any one, from 3 and 4 any one. So that is why D is the right answer. Alright, moving ahead. Come on, solve this. Jagdishwaran, please like and share the session. Please share it in all the groups in whichever students are connected, be it Telegram group, WhatsApp group, any social media platform. Please share the session. Ask the students to join and enjoy the session, learn the session. Okay, quickly everyone. Now see, two positions of a dice are shown below. If the face with one dot is at the bottom, then the number of dots on the top will be what? See, have a look at this. Only one face is common and that too at the same location. Only one face is common, 3, and that too at the same location. So now, my dear students, now just tell me, if two faces are two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly one common face and that too at the same location. So top face 5 will be opposite to 6, top face 5 will be opposite to 6, side face 4 will be opposite to 2, and now my dear students, what will be opposite to 3? 3 is opposite will be 1 only. So when the number of dots with one dot at the bottom, then opposite to it is 3 dots. When one dot is at the bottom, then opposite to it is 3 dots. And that's the right answer. Answer is option number B, that is 3. Okay everyone, next. Solve this one. Hurry up. Quickly everybody, yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students, quickly. Three positions of a cube are shown below. What will come on the face opposite to n? Okay. Now see, my dear students, there are more than one ways of checking this. Check in these two. Only one face is common and that too at the same location. Only one face is common, that too at the same location. So opposite to front face n is front face r, and that is how you can tell the answer. That is how you can tell the answer. Other way, p, z are now in these two. Only one face is common. So now that z is not at the same location. So now you will have to go in clockwise from z to r and then from r to p. Okay everybody, from z to n and then from n to s. And now my dear students, opposite to n is r, and that is what you are seeing over here. That is what you are seeing over here. Alright everybody, fine. Now my dear students, I am moving out of the frame. Okay, please solve this. Please solve this within 1 minute. It's enough time. Enough time has been provided, guys. Come on, please try this. Hurry up. Please try this. Hurry up, guys. Come on. Hurry up. So I'm getting the answer. No, as of now I have not got the answer. So which of the following can be created by folding? See, my dear students, please understand. that A and K. My dear students, see here why, yes, you are right. See here K and A are at gap of 1. So obviously they cannot be seen. C and J are at gap of 1. So obviously they cannot be seen. And H and I are at gap of 1. Now H and I are at gap of 1, so even they cannot be seen. So now my dear students, here AK is here also, so it cannot be seen. Answer is option number C. The faces at gap of 1 are opposite, na? So A's gap of 1 is K, so A's opposite is K. Then J's gap is 1 C, so C, and then H's gap of 1 is I. Alright everybody, fine everyone, yes or no? So J's opposite is C, A's opposite is K, H's opposite is I, and so on. Now the next thing, solve this one. Is it visible, guys? Is it visible? If no, I am writing it over here. Z E U U E I. Here Z U O O U A. All right, everybody. Now see, very good. Now see, my dear students, which of the following can be created? See, Z's gap of 1 is E, so Z's opposite is E. So if Z's opposite is E, they cannot be seen together. U's gap of 1 I. So if U's gap of 1 I is there, U and I cannot be seen together. Now A's opposite will be O. A's opposite will be O, so obviously they cannot be seen together. So the right answer is option number B. The right answer is option number B. Okay, see, the right answer is option number B. From Z or E, any one. From U or I, any one. From A or O, any one. That is the right answer, option number B. Alright everybody, next, solve this one. Solve this one, guys, hurry up. Is it visible or not? If not, I am writing this. Okay, this is 4, 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 1, 5, 3. Okay, and now solve this. Solve this. So which number will be on the face opposite to 4? So other than 4 are 1 and 5. Okay, so 1 and 5, 1 and 5. So 4's opposite is 3. 4's opposite is 3, and that's the right answer. 4's opposite is 3. So if two or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly two common face, 1, 5, 1, 5. So the uncommon faces 4 and 3 are opposite to each other. All right, everybody. Fine, everyone. Now, my dear students, this is your homework question. This will be your homework question. You will solve this and you will answer it under the comment box. I repeat, you will solve this and you will answer it under the comment box. And I promise to respond to all the comments over there. Okay, I promise to respond to all the comments over there. With this, we come to an end of the session. We will meet again in the next class, that is tomorrow, with a new topic, with next set of questions. Till then, bye-bye. And please believe in yourself, guys. The only person in the world who is standing between you and your success is you. Please remember that and believe in that. Thank you. Have a great day ahead, guys. Thank you so much.